The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew drive-through coffee.
WGNS.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
And good morning. Welcome to the Wednesday edition of the Wake Up Crew, May 6th, 2026, episode 1904. And Mother's Day is on Sunday. Don't forget that. That's coming up. Cinco de Mayo was yesterday. Did you go Mexican yesterday?
I did not.
Did not? Did not. Wow. Did you?
No.
Oh, he doesn't like Mexican
He doesn't
food.
eat food.
No, he doesn't eat that.
You like Carmen's.
Well,
my favorite thing is a chimichanga.
Well, unless they come up with a lifesaver in a Mexican flavor,
Or a fat boy.
fat boy.
Here's your Mexican flavored fat
They
boy.
do have one with a churro flavored.
There
Oh,
you
see,
go.
there you go.
That's it. That's
but
perfect.
I didn't get it. I got the other one, and I shouldn't have the sugar cookie.
Oh, man, you should have got the churro. I bet it would have been delicious.
I'm sure.
Well, with over 20,000 drink combinations, you'll never run out of options at 7 Brew, that's for sure. They're bringing the energy to Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne every single day.
Don't
Yes,
forget
they
their
are.
freezes.
I know you mentioned it yesterday. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's one of the combinations. I mean, you think about coffee or energy drink, but their fizzes are really good. So if you just want to drink like a peach flavored drink or whatever.
Perhaps you're wanting sugar-free. Mm-hmm. Hey, they've got that too.
And muffin tops.
They've got muffin tops?
They do.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, they got muffin tops.
Wow. I was wondering about whether, do they have food there? I mean, is there...
I think it's just the muffin tops.
Muffin tops?
But
Yeah.
That's enough. They sell enough coffee.
I got blueberry. They got chocolate chip.
that sounds
big
that's-
old-
That sounds good right now.
They're about that big around, too. They're
Who
big.
drives by 7 Brew in the mornings at 5:30? Are they open at 5:30?
Yeah.
He's the only one. He's the closest one to Summer.
So I guess maybe.
I mean, it's a different direction for me. It soon won't be when they build that
I
memorial
guess maybe
location.
next week we might have some
Yeah.
from you.
When they get the memorial
Oh.
built, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, I actually don't go memorial.
I've got some wedding news.
Uh-oh. What's
You
the
know,
wedding song?
the brides are all taking GPL. What is it called?
GLP-1s.
GLP-1s. And now the dress shops that make the wedding dresses are having them sign waivers because it takes if they go on the GLP-1, they're losing so much weight that they come in to remeasure the dress, you know. They have to have 6 months to change the alteration. And what's happening, they're coming in at the 3 days before the wedding, and that it doesn't fit them anymore. Well, by then it's too late. So they're making all the brides sign waivers. If you're on GLP-1, that if there's a change, it has to be 6 months at least before you can get your dress altered.
It is weird. You would be surprised how many people are on these GLP-1 medications. Like, you
Unbelievable.
would be shocked
Yeah.
at how many people are doing
Yeah.
it.
I don't know any.
Well, your case is different because you're
Yeah.
not doing it for weight loss.
It's a health thing for you, but you had that difficulty with your suit, didn't
I
you?
did.
Yeah.
I think it was improper measurement. Bobby and Jeffrey did the measurements of me and sent them in.
Yeah, but you lost weight.
I did,
A significant amount, like 70 pounds.
but then I had Bobby remeasure, and we sent it in, and it was still a little bit too big. So I don't.
Because you probably lost 7 or 8 pounds between the time.
That was a part of it, but I measured so late. I don't know. I just think
Well, they don't.
screwed it up.
It's easier for a suit to alter a
Right.
suit than it is. It takes a week or two for a suit. But
Well, this place
a
they
dress,
just
you're talking about a wedding dress. I
Yeah.
mean, that's
they just ship you another suit
yeah.
that fits. They have dozens of suits in that size, I would imagine.
But you can imagine a bride sitting there. Oh, I want to lose a lot of weight for the wedding, and
Yeah.
look really nice. And then you've ordered the dress, and then it's too late.
I would imagine that's a big problem.
I mean, I probably keep them from being sued, I guess, if they don't sign that waiver.
Well,
And
if you can't come through, I mean, if they've got to do so many alterations at the last second, I mean, they
when there
can't
gets
keep
to a
up
point
with
where
it.
you can't alter anymore.
No.
Like, you just need a
Right,
smaller
right,
size.
right.
And I think that's probably the biggest thing is, like, you should have bought a size smaller.
Yeah.
But-
If you knew you were on the drug and you were going to take it and you knew you were going to lose some weight, order a smaller, even if it was snug.
Uh-huh.
You
And
know.
then you come in and get that one altered closer to time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's exactly right. Dalton, he always makes sense.
But I think, I don't know, this stuff makes me nervous. I think we're going to look back in like 20 years and we're going to be like, man, this stuff was killing people or something. I don't know what it's going to be, but it makes me nervous.
6:17 here on the Wake Up Crew. More conversation coming up.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Mostly cloudy today. Showers in the area. Storms also possible. Highs top out near 71 degrees. Winds turn to the north-northwest, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. And then tonight, more showers. Storms still possible before midnight. And lows drop to 51. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 66.
And now for a little something you might not have known. Brought to you by the Tennessee Lottery. According to an Old English superstition, it's considered unlucky to buy a broom in the month of May. So forget about that spring cleaning and play the new May Instant Games from the Tennessee Lottery instead, with chances to win up to $1 million. A housekeeper may be in your future. The Tennessee Lottery, game-changing fun. Please play responsibly.
Murfreesboro Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
What type of services they would think they would want.
Staff members are caring who understand that each family is unique.
We ask them the questions.
Keith Stapleton, manager of the Murfreesboro Funeral Home, off of South Church Street.
This is Hannah Bleem here at the Rutherford County Farmers Market, and we're here to talk to different vendors today.
Hey, this is Hunter Dorton with Mycoterra Pharmacy. We grow gourmet and medicinal mushrooms. We sell fresh mushrooms, dried mushrooms, powders, tinctures, mushroom-infused honey. We sell mushroom coffee, mushroom brew, different tinctures to take as a supplement. We also grow our own herbs, make loose leaf tea, topical salve, and CBD products. So come and check us out at the Rutherford County Farmers Market, and we're happy to be of service to you and help you and get your health journey on the right track.
Thank you so much.
Hello, this is Mike Vaughn of Vaughn's Bermuda Farm, and we come to the farmer's market and we sell 100% grass-fed Angus beef, no grains, steroids, antibiotics, and we sell 100% grass-fed Angus beef, and we look forward to seeing you there.
The Rutherford County Farmers Market open every Friday, 8 to noon, Tuesdays either 7 to noon or 2 to 7.
If you're not waking up to the Wake Up Crew, here's what you've been missing.
You think we're way out there?
Yes.
Don't miss the Wake Up Crew with John, Brian, and Dalton. Weekday mornings from 6 until Swap and Shop.
Here's Dr. Craig McCabe at McCabe Vision Center.
If you're listening now, you're 50 years or older, have you had an eye exam in the last year? I mean, a thorough dilated eye exam, not just where you go in to get glasses, but a medical eye exam.
Dr. Craig McCabe, the eye doctor you hear on the radio.
Like so many, the key is getting diagnosed and treated early.
McCabe Vision Center on Heritage Park Drive, just off Memorial, behind SunTrust Bank.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
The NBA's defending champ, Oklahoma City, beat the Lakers in a second-round series opener, 108-90. The Thunder lead mid-third quarter was just 69-65. Chet Holmgren finished with 24 points. At Detroit, Cade Cunningham with 23, and the Pistons win over Cleveland in a Game 1, 111-101. James Harden, 22 points, 7 assists, 7 turnovers in defeat. In the NHL, Colorado's up 2-0 after beating Minnesota again, 5-2. The Avs have a 6-0 record so far this postseason. Toronto won the lottery for the NHL draft. Arsenal advanced to the Champions League final. The Atlanta Braves won again, this time on a solo homer in the ninth by Matt Olson, 3-2 at Seattle. The Angels held on 4-3 over the White Sox. Milwaukee at St. Louis rained out. It'll be made up in July. Mets at Colorado rained out. It'll be made up on Thursday. Houston beat the Dodgers and Shohei Ohtani 2-1.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew drive-through coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew, powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. You can manage your account anytime at MTE.com or through the MyMTE app, providing reliable service and peace of mind. That's MTE. That's not my MTE. That's me, MTE. They've been putting it all on the line for 90 years. Count them, 90. That's a long time.
1, 2, 3.
Well, you don't have to count.
That's just barely longer than WGNS.
That's not much, but barely. Yeah.
1 year away from 80.
11, 12, 13.
It'll be 80 in January. 80th anniversary.
Is he actually counting up the years? He is.
That's going to be big. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if we have any plans, but next year is the 80th anniversary.
Yeah,
of
what plans do we have
WGNS?
here at WGNS for the
27,
62,
I think
46,
we should do
31.
some kind of big WGNS community cookout.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
we can't serve food down there, though, in the parking lot.
no, we could rent somewhere though.
Yeah.
You know, do it as like an event. Do it at Cannonsburg or something. Food trucks.
Have speakers, singers.
Yeah.
Get Lainey Wilson or somebody to come sing.
What could be cool is if you got some like local singers to
Yeah.
come and do it, and then you could have
Rhonda Vincent would come, I bet.
You could have personalities, old personalities from the station come in.
Yeah.
And do like DJ it almost.
Wow, that's an amazing idea.
That could
Maybe
be a
we
cool
could
look.
have Jordan McCullough from
That'd be cool. Yeah, people like that would
American
be super
Idol.
cool. And have people
Maddie Pruitt from Eagleville.
Yeah.
She could come and sing.
But have people who maybe just have worked here in the past who've gone on to other things come and DJ that event.
The Rigsbys could be there. Daryl Rigsby, the head honcho, call him at 615. No, okay.
Lisa Trail, Murfreesboro City Schools. She used to work here.
Yeah. And you could do it on the radio and in the, and there, like run coverage.
And
of it.
our host would
And
be
on Big GTV.
Our host would be Dalton Barrett.
No, not me.
Yeah.
I barely work here, John.
It'd be great.
I have been here for 10 of the 80 years. I've been here for 1/80th
You make more money than I do. Okay, Kimberly King is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for her work with yesterday's Good Neighbor in securing food donations for teachers at Buchanan Elementary. That's the same one as yesterday.
Well, no, she worked with the one yesterday.
Okay, I was getting worried. Kimberly King is getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne.
And our Good Neighbor Salute is brought to you by SRM Concrete. They're locally grown, they're nationally known. They really care about the people who show up every day to make our county stronger. And if you want to nominate someone, text neighbor to 615-893-1450 or visit WGNSradio.com/goodneighbor. Well, it's funny what we were talking about first segment. Today is International Get Off Your Diet Day.
Oh, wow.
So take a break from your diet, eat whatever you want today, go all out.
But he can't. He's not hungry.
Can't, no.
I'm going to eat a slab of pig.
We should specify for the listeners, he's on this for medical reasons, not for weight loss specifically.
That's correct.
The residents at Stones River Manor love the environment.
I just really like it. Of course, I'm in an apartment and I can come and go and do kind of what I want to.
Stones River Manor, serving the community since 1977.
My husband felt much better when he passed away that I was taken care of here. We got married in 58 and in 60 he went in Air Force.
Stones River Manor in Murfreesboro, near the intersection of Haynes Drive and Memorial Boulevard.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Shop and save.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore.
We have paint, all kinds of colors.
We have brushes and rollers for your paint project, too.
Hey, don't forget the cabinets.
We have all kinds of cabinets for any project you may be working on.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Caitlin Jones. The West Tennessee Violent Crime and Drug Task Force says they've seized nearly 18 pounds of fentanyl in Memphis. Agents announced in a press release the drugs were coming from Houston, Texas, bound for southwest Memphis, and they were able to recover them near the airport. The seizure happened as the task force was working a special assignment at an undisclosed location. This investigation is still ongoing. And Gallatin police want to know if there are any other victims of a man accused of several sex-related crimes. The Gallatin Police Department took 33-year-old Alan Baguette into custody in April and charged him with 6 counts of aggravated battery and solicitation of a minor. Police Captain Lamar Ballard told WKRN he's very confident Baguette has other victims and wants to get all of them help. Ballard is asking anyone who believes they may be a victim to contact the Gallatin Police Department. More news in 30 seconds.
Aging well means staying healthy, active, and independent. To age well, we need to take care of our bones. 10 million Americans have osteoporosis, a hereditary disease that makes bones weak and more likely to break. Thankfully, we can all take simple steps to improve our bone health at any age. Eat a healthy diet that is rich in calcium and vitamin D. Get regular weight-bearing exercise, which means on our feet. Get bone health tips at pathtogoodbonehealth.org.
The Davidson County Election Commission says they had a small number of reports of voters receiving the wrong party ballot at the polls yesterday. Election Administrator John Richardson told WTVF they received a few reports about voters who said they chose the Democratic ballot and that there were not any candidates on their ballot. Richardson said the Republican ballot was selected in error at the ballot marking device in those cases, but that instances like those can be fixed before a ballot is scanned. Caitlin Jones, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
6:27, and it's time to play the 5-second rule. And
Here are the rules. You will have 5 seconds to name 3 of whatever topic is brought up. John, you're going to go first. You have 2 passes, so you can choose to pass, but you only get 2 throughout the entire time that we're playing.
And it has to be before, you get the title, you have to pass immediately.
Correct. Name 3 Winter Olympic events.
Pass.
Okay.
I didn't feel confident.
John, name 3 festivals.
Harvest, Middle East, never mind. I was trying to think of, what was I trying to, medieval. Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Name 3 AFC football teams.
The Titans, Pittsburgh Steelers, and Baltimore Ravens.
That is a point. John, name 3. Now this is a kind of a complicated-ish one, but it's going to be easy.
Well, the last one was too. So
these
the last 3
are titles of relatives. Name 3 titles of relatives.
Grandfather, aunt, uncle.
There you go. Good job.
That was complicated.
Well, it was worded kind of complicated.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Name 3 ways. Name 3 ways to alienate someone.
Call them stupid. Tell them their hair's ugly and their eyes are cuggly.
Didn't get it in time. I'm sorry.
I think I did.
Should have passed on that. You should have passed on that one, buddy.
I'm giving myself a point.
Are you kidding me? Now what is
you
that?
You didn't get a point. I'm keeping the score.
Okay.
So.
No, you're not.
Name 3 children's authors.
Pass.
I like how
I've used mine up.
Yeah, your passes are gone. Both. Name 3 titles in a wedding party.
Best man, groom, groomsman.
There you go. Good job. You're getting those early, John. Name 3 large U.S. cities.
Los Angeles, New York, and Atlanta.
There you go. Good job.
He struggled with that one, didn't he?
Okay. I'm going to not do that one.
I was going to say Nashville, but then that's not a large city.
I would have taken Nashville.
Oh, yeah.
Name 3 musical movies.
Grease, Hello Dolly, and West Side Story.
John. Name 3 private colleges.
Pass.
Good move.
Solid use of the pass there. You have 1 left. Name 3 child actors.
Pass.
Okay, that's both of your passes. Name 3 Stephen King books.
Pass.
You don't have any more.
Pass 2 and pass 3.
Can I steal? Can I steal?
No, we didn't do steal. Name 3 Thanksgiving dinner foods.
Turkey and dressing, corn and potatoes.
Well, it is now 4-2. Name 3 Netflix original series.
So it should be easy.
The Ranch. The one about, I don't know, The Ranch. That's all that matters.
That should have been easy for you. You didn't get it, so I don't know why you ding-dinged yourself.
It's The Ranch.
Name 3 ways to stay warm in the winter.
Blanket, heater, rub your hands together with matches.
Rub your hands together with matches?
Yeah. Lights up.
Oh, he's starting a fire.
Name 3 characters from The Lion King.
Simba, Mufasa, and Turtleneck.
Nobody named Turtleneck in The Lion King.
Boy, that was good. I wouldn't have gotten any. I would have gotten maybe one. That was pretty good though. Turtleneck was a little.
You don't remember Turtleneck?
You could have said Lulala, and he probably wouldn't have known. You know.
Name 3 blonde actresses.
Marilyn Monroe, Linda. Oh gosh, never mind.
Sorry, John. No point.
That's sorry. It's okay.
Name 3 flavors of Oreo.
Chocolate, double stuffed, and the white ones that are vanilla.
That's right. Good job. It's 5-3.
Who's winning?
You.
Oh.
John, name 3 Julia Roberts movies.
Pretty Woman.
It's the only one that matters.
Steel Magnolia, and I'm trying to think if I could remember a third one. Go ahead.
Name 3 meals or foods that you can make in a crock pot.
Chili, vegetable soup, and monstroni. I got it.
I'm going to give it to you. It was really close. But I'm going to give it to you.
I'm playing this one under protest now.
John, name 3 cartoon characters.
Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and Donald Duck.
There you go. It is 6-4.
A lot of ducks.
Name 3.
Is there a problem with that? Excuse me, Pastroni? Minestrone at the end of it?
Name 3 female musicians.
Adele, Lainey Wilson, and the Dixie Chicks.
Man, I really feel like he's getting easier ones. I don't know. Jeez.
Name 3 gifts that you should never give.
Forget it. I don't know.
Okay.
I think the selection of questions are to be questioned.
Okay. Name 3 famous pirates.
Johnny Depp.
Out on that one and out of time. Name 3 celebrities that go by one name.
Cher, Adele, and
Peter Frampton.
I couldn't think of the third
That's
one.
2 names. You named 2 names.
Who's another one?
Elvis.
Oh, golly, geez, yeah. Well, looks like we're out of time, friends.
Yes, we are. We'll be back.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Mostly cloudy today. Showers in the area. Storms also possible. Highs top out near 71 degrees. Winds turn to the north-northwest, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. And then tonight, more showers. Storms still possible before midnight. And lows drop to 51. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 66.
Good morning. A lot of slipping and slide going on out here as these storms move through our area. Give yourself extra time. It's been crazy slow. 65 south trying to get down past Trinity Lane. We had a crash maybe an hour and a half ago. It's had traffic slowed down through there. You're able to get by it. It's just slow go. 65 south at Trinity Lane. Also trying to clean up this mess over here from a wreck. 40 westbound just past Spence Lane. Building coming out of Wilson County on I-40, especially through the Mount Juliet area. STR Towing and Recovery says call them if you need their help. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on time traffic.
This is Good Neighbor Events with Bart Walker. Brought to you by AmeriCare Pest Control and the law offices of John Day.
I've got hay.
Here's Tom Sweat with AmeriCare Services Incorporated.
AmeriCare's moisture control services include mold testing, mold remediation, crawl space repair, vapor barrier, sump pump installation, radon testing, radon mitigation, and basement waterproofing. If there's something wrong in your crawl space or basement, we can probably help. Just ask for a free inspection.
893-7111. AmeriCare Services Incorporated.
Now, Good Neighbor Events. Here's Bart Walker.
The annual Greenhouse Ministries Mayor's Prayer Breakfast is in the MTSU Student Union Ballroom this Thursday morning. It offers prayers for local mayors from people representing all sections of Rutherford County. Doors open at 6:30 this Thursday morning, and the event begins at 7. If you don't have your tickets, go online to greenhousemin.org. And speaking of Greenhouse Ministries, the Bible Reading Marathon is around the clock 24/7, Wednesday through this coming Saturday at midnight at Greenhouse Ministries, 307 South Academy Street. All languages and denominations are needed, and there are still available times. The farmers market's back in full swing, Tuesdays and Fridays from 7 in the morning until noon at the Lane Agri Park. You get to know the local farmers and producers, and much more. Tuesdays and Fridays at the Lane Agri Park. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
Hello, this is Emily Messier, and I am a resident at Adams Place Assisted Living. There are all kinds of activities that are planned for us to take part in, and I really like the concerts and, have a hard time not jumping up and wanting to dance and sing with them. Usually contain myself.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
Everyone has a more. First, it's a pony. Then to be on the cheer squad. Your more grows up just like you do. But your more can still carry you away or make you cheer. At First Bank, banking local gets you more. More of our time, more access to local bankers, more flexibility, and more product choices. Because getting more empowered and confident helps you pursue your more. That never grows old. First Bank. Bank local, get more. Member FDIC.
When it comes to your child's health, you want care that's close, convenient,
and centered around the needs of your family.
At MMC Pediatrics, we're more than just doctors.
We're partners in your parenting journey.
Here for every growth spurt, for every boo-boo, every fever, and every flu.
Our team approach means that your child always sees someone that knows them.
We are MMC Pediatrics.
We are right beside you
every step of the way.
We've got fun arcade games for you to play. This is Jack Hayes with Toots Restaurants, an award-winning 4-course kids menu. And once again, we've been voted #1 best family restaurant by Parent Magazine.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Don't forget about our Monday through Friday lunch specials. They're only $6.99. Slide by and you can even pick them up to go.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes at Toots Restaurants. Come to Toots, great quality, big portions, same price.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's time for the dad joke of the day. Oh, nice guy.
6:39 here on the Wake Up Crew, and you can listen to us on WGNSradio.com/live. Listen on FM 101.9, 100.5, and AM 1450. And you can watch us on Big G TV on various platforms like YouTube and Facebook. John, Brian, and Dalton with you. It's Hump Day, and of course we got a round of random questions that come up later on in the show. And but right now it's our #1 show. Although we had a good game just a minute ago, but
we did. It was fun.
I won. It made it even more fun. Here is.
You wouldn't have said it was good if you didn't win. The people know.
Here is the dad joke of the day. He's been averaging a 3. Pretty good week so far.
Some people pick their noses.
Really?
I was just born with mine.
That made sense. That was pretty good.
I'm gonna go 4.
I am too. That made a lot of sense.
You're welcome.
It wasn't the funniest I've ever
No,
heard.
I actually didn't like it, but it made sense. And I
it
think
was a good
4.
dad joke. It's what you really think of as what a dad joke should be.
Very solid performance on your part.
But he didn't like it.
No.
But he judged it properly.
Right.
No.
I'm allowed to not like things.
Mark the tape.
Bad mood. 641.
CBS News Brief. Oil prices have dropped below $100 this morning on a report the U.S. and Iran are closing in on a deal to end their conflict. CBS's Holly Williams.
President Trump has said that fighting with Iran could resume. Yesterday, the Secretary of State seemed to contradict him, saying that the offensive stage of the war is now over.
Billionaire Trump ally Vivek Ramaswamy's won Ohio's Republican nomination for governor.
To call myself the Republican nominee for governor in the very state where I was born and raised. That is the American dream that makes American exceptionalism possible.
He'll face the state's Democratic Health Director, Amy Acton, in November. It'll be Brown versus incumbent Husted in the Senate race. Snow ski resorts we're hoping for has finally arrived in Colorado. Meteorologist Rob Marciano.
Very, very dry winter in the form of no snow there in Denver. Now, very snowy May. They've canceled school in some spots.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Now, an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Murfreesboro will be in the national spotlight Wednesday as American Idol top 3 finalist Jordan McCullough returns home for an official hometown visit. McCullough, a Murfreesboro native, advanced during Monday night's broadcast, earning a place among the final 3 contestants on the hit show. The Murfreesboro Parks and Recreation Department says the city has major plans for his return, including a downtown parade and free concert. The parade is scheduled for 4 p.m. Wednesday in downtown Murfreesboro, rain or shine. A free live concert featuring McCullough and his band will follow at 6 p.m. at the Siegel Indoor Soccer Complex on Cherry Lane at Highway 231. Residents are encouraged to bring lawn chairs, and free parking will be available in city and county parking garages. Officials say several streets will be closed for the event, and many downtown businesses plan to stay open late to welcome fans. Meanwhile, in Smyrna, a Rutherford County mother is thanking first responders after her 3-year-old son was safely found Friday near Almaville Road. The Rutherford County Sheriff's Office says Josiah Gonzalez was missing for about 30 to 45 minutes after wandering away from home with a black Labrador. His mother, Delaney Cassidy, praised deputies, Rutherford County EMS, and Smyrna Police for their response. Authorities say Smyrna Police found Josiah quickly, and no injuries were reported. That's all for now. For more local news in a quick and digestible format, but more than just the headlines, check out the Rutherford Roundup podcast on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, and our website. I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore. Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore. Do you want lights?
You can't believe the lights we have at the Restore.
Oh, yes, sir. We have lighting. Chandeliers, pendants, flush mounts, table lamps. Just come down and take a look. Shopping at the Restore. Shop? Yeah.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
We do it your way at Sir Pizza.
You can order Murfreesboro's favorite pizza online, sirpizzatn.com. Carry out and delivery for dinner tonight at sirpizzatn.com.
Hey y'all, it's Taylor with Bell Jewelers. Mother's Day is Sunday, May 10th, so I want to give y'all plenty of time to get the Mother's Day pieces that she's gonna love. So whether you want a name necklace or a piece that has the different birthstones or your children's names, either on a ring or on a pendant, come in to Bell Jewelers to get the Mother's Day pieces that she's gonna love. Celebrate Mother's Day at Bell Jewelers at 821 Northwest Broad Street, across from Toots.
Life changes, then it changes again. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin.
A job loss, change in health, or loss of a loved one can have a big impact on your family's financial security. Let's work together to help make sure that you're equipped for life's unexpected events. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056 for an appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
The Rutherford County Farmers Market Difference.
You want to know what our chickens eat or how our lettuce is grown?
Or maybe about our corn. Just ask.
Your farmer's right there at the booth. That's the Rutherford County Farmers Market Difference.
See you at the Rutherford County Farmers Market, 315 John R. Rice Boulevard.
This is Bud Rakes, former principal of Smyrna High School. I'm a resident of Adams Place, and I recommend that you come and visit us here at Adams Place. It's a great place to be. I've enjoyed here and spending my time. I just don't think you could beat it for a place to spend time and be thankful that the Lord's allowed me to be here that long. And, of course, I would encourage anyone, if they're looking for a place, to look at Adams Place, because they'll have a hard time beating it.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Caitlin Jones. Lawmakers in Nashville wrapped up day one of their special session to vote on redistricting congressional voting maps in Tennessee. Most of the day consisted of establishing rules for the committee. One rule passed would allow any audience member to be expelled from the gallery or committee room for interfering with the meeting for the remainder of the special session. The session will reconvene this morning starting at 8:30 and is set to last until Thursday. And Congressman Andy Ogle says the Justice Department has effectively acknowledged he was right after the department agreed to return his seized phone yesterday. In August of 2024, Congressman Ogle's phone and communications were seized after he won his Republican primary as part of a campaign finance investigation. That investigation had focused on potential fraud involving campaign finance reports filed during his 2022 run for Congress. More news in 30 seconds.
Who says vaping is safer than cigarettes? Science does not support that belief. Vapes can contain a variety of chemicals, flavoring agents, cancer-causing elements, and other harmful substances. High levels of nicotine in some vapes can be more likely to lead to addiction, and chemical ingredients are not always listed accurately on vaping packages. Vaping can also damage your DNA, your heart, your lungs, and even your smile. Enough with the puff. Learn more at ul.org/vaping.
WeGo Public Transit is stepping up its train service for CMA Fest this year, but they want you to get tickets ahead of time to guarantee a spot. The company announced it will offer rides on June 6th, starting from Lebanon to downtown Nashville. It's slated to arrive at the Riverfront Station in Nashville at 5 p.m. The train will head back to Lebanon 1 hour after the event ends. WeGo said only 380 tickets are available to the public. Round-trip tickets will cost $15 with a $2 processing fee. Caitlin Jones, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
It's birthday time, 'cause it's birthday time. What a day for celebrating. There'll be songs and gifts and some happy congregating. This is birthday time with your friends and your relations. It's a time for joy and happy celebrations. Happy birthday to you.
Time to celebrate some birthdays today. In 1856, Robert Peary, American Arctic explorer who claimed to have first reached the geographic North Pole. In 1856, Sigmund Freud, American neurologist and father of psychology, born in Freiburg, Austrian Empire. 1895, Rudolph Valentino, Italian actor and silent movie idol. In 1915, Orson Welles was born, American actor. He, of course, produced Citizen Kane and War of the Worlds. In 1931, Willie Mays, American Baseball Hall of Fame center fielder, 24-time Major League Baseball All-Star, 12-time Gold Glove Award, 660 career homers, an NL MVP in 1954 and 65 with the San Francisco Giants, born in Westfield, Alabama. And in 1961, George Clooney, American actor. He was in ER, he played Batman, and was in The Descendants. And currently, just not working at all. I think he just had a movie, I think, just last year.
Probably.
Yeah. And that's a look at the celebrity birthdays. Let's go locally. And Dalton, you got that list.
Mildred Parker celebrating a birthday today, as well as Eddie Burgess, Joey Phillips, Kason Gentry, and Connor Barrett, all celebrating today.
And you can add to that birthday list. It's super simple. Just call or text in. Text, please, 615-893-1450. Or head to WGNSradio.com/birthday to get those in, and we'll celebrate everybody at about 8 o'clock this morning. So get them in.
It's time for Today in History.
James Gordon Bennett, born, this is Today in History, isn't it? 1835, published the first issue of the New York Herald. The price was a penny. 1 cent. They don't even make pennies. You couldn't even buy one now. You don't have any pennies.
They don't print papers either.
1837, the U.S. blacksmith John Deere creates the first steel plow in Grand Detour, Illinois. In 1840, the world's first adhesive postage stamp, the penny black, is first used in Great Britain. In 1915, the future Baseball Hall of Fame slugger Babe Ruth hits his first Major League home run, pitches 12 frames in Boston Red Sox 4-3 extra innings loss to the New York Yankees. In 1940, the Pulitzer Prize awarded to John Steinbeck for The Grapes of Wrath. 1957, Pulitzer Prize awarded to John F. Kennedy for his book Profiles in Courage. In 1966, the Rolling Stones released Paint It Black in the U.S. In 1997, Michael Jackson and the Bee Gees are inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
There's a little Michael coming up here, I think.
And in 2004, the TV sitcom Friends airs season finale in the 10th and final season. And 2020, England becomes the first European country to report over 30,000 confirmed cases of COVID-19. Again, I don't even like to bring that up. That is very bad history. All right, that's a look at Today in History for today.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
Moving right along here on the Wake Up Crew, and I know it's not Taco Tuesday, but I did come across something I wanted to share with you guys.
Oh, it's Taco Wednesday. What's a food that starts with a W? It's Wendy's Wednesday.
Yeah, that's good enough for me.
Walnuts.
And it's also Hump Day.
Waffle Wednesday. Anyway.
The Southern Living brought out their top 10 Southern desserts of all time. Now, you guys are Southerners. We're all Southerners.
Peach cobbler and banana pudding both got to be on the list.
Amen. You got them both right.
Was that the top two?
Yeah. And what's number one?
Oh, those weren't one of those, isn't?
Well, that was 1 and 2.
1 and 2. What's number one?
I'm going to say banana pudding is number one.
Banana pudding is number one, and fruit cobbler. It said fruit. What it means covers everything. What's your favorite cobbler?
Blackberry.
Yeah, but yeah.
You know what's grown on me a lot that I didn't like when I was younger is cherry cobbler.
Yeah, it's good.
I didn't like it because it was always a little sour. I love cherry cobbler.
I agree. Sometimes you'll get them; they're a little sour.
And I like it a little sour.
Yeah,
I think it's good.
Yeah.
You ever had an apple cobbler?
No, but I had a pecan cobbler 2 weeks ago that was incredible.
Apple?
Pecan.
Oh, pecan cobbler.
Pecan cobbler.
I've had that before. It's
was
good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So was it a pecan cobbler or a pecan cobbler?
Well, here in the South, it's a pecan cobbler.
Yeah.
But it was like pecan pie on the bottom with cobbler topping. It was delicious.
Pecan pie was on the list.
I bet.
And I'm trying to remember.
Chess pie must have made the list.
No, it did not.
Interesting.
Red velvet cake made the list. Which that's become more popular in the last few years. Yeah. But then they had one called vinegar pie. I'd never heard of that. Have y'all ever heard of vinegar pie?
I've heard of it, but I've never had it.
So. One of the trends is a water pie.
It used to be a depression.
Yeah, it used to be a big thing in the Depression.
Yeah, they had 2 or 3, and I've lost the list somewhere. But anyway, number 1 and 2 was banana pudding and fruit cobbler. We've got more to come here on the Wake Up Crew, and hour number 2's on the way too here on the Wake Up Crew. 6:55. Let's take that last look at the weather.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Mostly cloudy today. Showers in the area. Storms also possible. Highs top out near 71 degrees. Winds turn to the north-northwest. 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. And then tonight, more showers. Storms still possible before midnight, and lows drop to 51. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 66.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Want to take charge of your energy bill? Download the free MyMTE app to track your usage, pay bills, and report outages right from your phone. Download in the App Store today.
Good morning. Slipping and sliding going on out here. We got several accidents that are in their clearing stages. 40 westbound near Central Pike here coming through Hermitage. Looks like it's starting to get a little bit heavy here on 40 west at the Mount Juliet area coming through this stretch of Wilson County as it builds in that area already this time of the morning headed towards Nashville. It's slow go 65 southbound. It's been crazy trying to get down through there past Trinity Lane on some earlier accidents. STR Towing and Recovery says call them 24/7 if you need their help here in Middle Tennessee. I'm Commander Chuck, you're on time traffic.
I'm a single mom, and as you can imagine, it's a fight sometimes just to get out the door. But when I need new tires or something's wrong with my car, I need to head to someone I can trust. I go to Tire World.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Tire World, locally owned and operated.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
Hello, this is Emily Messier, and I am a resident at Adams Place Assisted Living. I used to be a runner, and now I'm getting ready to leave to go walking with a friend on the Greenway. And I do a lot of those things on my own or with one of my friends here or some friends in Nashville.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
This is the CBS Entertainment Report. Well, score one for the Singing Vampires. The Lost Boys musical on Broadway here in New York just nominated for Best Musical at this year's Tony Awards. Of course, it's based on the classic 80s film.
They have knocked this out of the park.
There's Shoshana Bean. She plays Lucy. The role originated by Diane Wiest in the movie. She told me, don't get too hung up on the OG material.
People keep asking, should I see the movie first? And I'm like, no, I think you should come live in this world.
Right.
It's almost like, oh, it should have been a musical all along. It works.
Sure does. The Lost Boys is playing now here in New York. For CBS Entertainment, I'm Matt Wolf.
Hey, it's CBS News business analyst and certified financial planner Jill Schlesinger. Follow and listen to Money Watch with Jill Schlesinger on the free Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Welcome back. Just in time to tell you goodbye because we're going to be gone, but we'll be back around 7:11 this morning with hour number 2 of the Wake Up Crew. And congratulations to Kimberly King, today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day, for her work with yesterday's Good Neighbor in securing food donations for teachers at Buchanan Elementary. Kimberly's going to get a drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne.
Today's Good Neighbor Tribute is brought to you by SRM Concrete. They are locally grown, but they're also nationally known, and they still really care about the people who show up every day to make Rutherford County stronger. Want to nominate someone? Text neighbor to 615-893-1450 or visit WGNSradio.com/Good Neighbor.
A reminder, we celebrate birthdays at 8 o'clock this morning, so you'll want to get those in the next half hour. 615-893-1450. Just text us the name and a phone number and who the wish is from, and we'll take it from there. You can also go to WGNSradio.com/birthday.
At the law offices of John Day, we provide a free initial consultation because we understand that folks don't want to pay a lawyer only to find out they don't have a case. If you think we could help, call me, John Day.
The Good Neighbor Network, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, voted Tennessee's top station for excellence in broadcasting. Courthouse clock time, 7 o'clock. Now, Fox News.
Stock futures are surging. Oil prices are plunging.
I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News, reacting to a potential end to the Iran conflict, bringing oil down 10%. President Trump just posted on Truth Social minutes ago, if Iran doesn't agree to a deal being considered, the bombing restarts with much higher intensity than before. And here's what's on the table.
1 page, 14 points. That is what is being hashed out between the U.S. and Iran, according to a report just out in Axios.
Fox's Peter Doocy at the White House.
Something could come together in the next 48 hours, according to this report. That also says this is the closest the two sides have been to resolving their differences since the shooting started in February. And it follows President Trump yesterday deciding to stop a military campaign in the Strait of Hormuz.
That was Project Freedom that had just started Monday, a plan for the U.S. military to escort hundreds of oil tankers and ships that have been stranded in the strait. And Iran fired at some American ships and commercial vessels. There's another Trump Truth Social post just out this morning touting the White House ballroom the president's building as magnificent and coming in ahead of schedule and under budget, he wrote. Reacting to reports of cost overruns, Republicans in the Senate are proposing spending $1 billion for ballroom security. Victories for President Trump in Indiana's primaries, though he wasn't on the ballot there.
The president's supporters say this should put GOP members who don't support the president's redistricting plan on notice. So for context, last year, several Republicans in Indiana State Senate joined Democrats to reject a new congressional map. It would have created 2 more right-leaning House seats. The president, upset by the results, then backed candidates looking to unseat 7 state senators who defied him. This morning, so far, only one incumbent has survived. Another race has yet to be called.
Fox's Madeline Rivera. In Ohio's primaries, former Senator Sherrod Brown won the Democratic race, trying to unseat Republican Senator John Huston. Vivek Ramaswamy won the GOP primary for governor. He'll face Democrat Amy Acton. America's listening to Fox News.
Fox News Books has boasted a host of bestsellers. Now, Fox News Books enters the world of podcasting. This season, the Fox News Books podcast presents The Miracles Among Us. For its first season, Fox News Books will present this special podcast brought to you by the author, Fox News senior medical analyst, Dr. Mark Siegel. The Miracles Among Us on the Fox News Books podcast. Listen and follow now at foxnewspodcasts.com or wherever you download podcasts.
Hello, everyone. This is Ainsley Earhart. Thank you for joining me for the 52-episode podcast series, The Life of Jesus.
Neil McDonough portrays Jesus. Stacy Keach, Sean Astin, Michael York, and Kristen Bell provide the voices for some of Jesus' notable followers. A listening experience that will provide hope, comfort, and understanding of the greatest story ever told, the life of Jesus.
Make sure to spread the word.
Listen and follow now at foxnewspodcasts.com or wherever you listen to podcasts.
One of the people shot in the mass shooting Sunday night near Oklahoma City has died. She was an 18-year-old who'd been in critical condition. 22 others were injured that night, and police are still looking for the 2 masked gunmen who had attacked a party at Arcadia Lake in Edmond. In Pennsylvania, 3 people are charged in a shooting at a party last year.
Police say the 3, aged 20, 19, and 17, are charged with second-degree murder, robbery, and conspiracy in the death of Jawan Jeffers last October during homecoming festivities at Lincoln University. The school is about 25 miles east of Wilmington, Delaware. 6 other people were hurt in the incident, which Chester County District Attorney Chris De Morena Sorobi says was motivated by robbery.
There's a bevy of text messages, photos, and videos that we were able to use to piece together this simple truth, right? That this group came to crash the party.
One of the accused was 16 at the time of the shooting and is charged as an adult. Tanya J. Powers, Fox News.
We mentioned stock futures are surging as oil prices drop on the possibility of an end to the Iran conflict. For the Dow, the futures are more than 500 points, more than 400 for the NASDAQ the day after a big surge lifted the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 to record highs. In the NBA playoffs, the defending champions keep winning. After a first-round sweep, the Oklahoma City Thunder took the opening game of round 2, beating the LA Lakers 108-90. The top seed in the East, Detroit, also won.
No, at home, you got to protect home court. We didn't do that last series, so we know it's important this series. They're a tough team. They want to come in and still won, so we handled business tonight. We got to do it again.
That's Cade Cunningham on NBC Peacock after the Pistons beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 111-101. In the NHL playoffs, Colorado 5, Minnesota 2. That gives the Avalanche a 2-0 series lead over the Wild. I'm Dave Anthony, and this is Fox News.
Now, an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Parking concerns on the Murfreesboro Square are drawing attention from business owners who say repeat offenders may be limiting spaces for customers. Doug Berg, owner of O-Flow Cafe and Bakery, says the square's historic setting helps make the area special, but parking turnover remains a challenge. Berg says some drivers appear to leave vehicles in the same spaces every day, choosing to pay relatively low parking fines instead of moving. According to the city of Murfreesboro, an average of 63 parking tickets were issued each day last year. City officials acknowledge repeat offenders exist, but say they don't currently track that category separately. Berg says he believes the city needs a better system to identify and address drivers who repeatedly take up spaces needed by customers. At the same time, Murfreesboro leaders are continuing long-range transportation planning through the 2050 Major Transportation Plan. A public hearing is scheduled for Wednesday, May the 6th at the Murfreesboro Airport, with a focus on the Stones Battle Parkway corridor. The proposed roadway would extend the Cherry Lane corridor and eventually create a major east-west connection between Interstate 840 and Interstate 24. Current recommendations include 4- and 6-lane divided roadway sections from Blackman Road to Northwest Broad Street. City officials say that the corridor is intended to improve regional mobility and help Murfreesboro plan for future growth, while also shaping future development patterns along the route. That's all for now. For more local news in a quick format, check out the Rutherford Roundup podcast. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Caitlin Jones. Lawmakers in Nashville wrapped up day one of their special session to vote on redistricting congressional voting maps in Tennessee. Most of the day consisted of establishing rules for the committee. One rule passed would allow any audience member to be expelled from the gallery or committee room for interfering with the meeting for the remainder of the special session. The session will reconvene this morning starting at 8:30 and is set to last until Thursday. And Congressman Andy Ogle says the Justice Department has effectively acknowledged he was right after the department agreed to return his seized phone yesterday. In August of 2024, Congressman Ogle's phone and communications were seized after he won his Republican primary as part of a campaign finance investigation. That investigation had focused on potential fraud involving campaign finance reports filed during his 2022 run for Congress. More news in 30 seconds.
Who says vaping is safer than cigarettes? Science does not support that belief. Vapes can contain a variety of chemicals, flavoring agents, cancer-causing elements, and other harmful substances. High levels of nicotine in some vapes can be more likely to lead to addiction, and chemical ingredients are not always listed accurately on vaping packages. Vaping can also damage your DNA, your heart, your lungs, and even your smile. Enough with the puff. Learn more at ul.org/vaping.
WeGo Public Transit is stepping up its train service for CMA Fest this year, but they want you to get tickets ahead of time to guarantee a spot. The company announced it will offer rides on June 6th, starting from Lebanon to downtown Nashville. It's slated to arrive at the Riverfront Station in Nashville at 5 p.m. The train will head back to Lebanon 1 hour after the event ends. WeGo said only 380 tickets are available to the public. Round-trip tickets will cost $15 with a $2 processing fee. Caitlin Jones, Access Tennessee News.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Mostly cloudy today. Showers in the area. Storms also possible. Highs top out near 71 degrees. Winds turn to the north-northwest, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. And then tonight, more showers. Storms still possible before midnight. And lows drop to 51. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 65.
From driveways to highways, SRM Concrete has the right mix, on time, every time. Locally grown, nationally known, family owned and operated. SRM is the name you trust. SRM Concrete, you call, we haul.
Good morning. It's been struggling 65 southbound since a wreck we had earlier this morning trying to get down past Trinity Lane. Also, this wreck is still out here in Hermitage being cleared, slowing down that traffic westbound I-40 coming past Central Pike. Again, that's slowing down that traffic that's coming in from Wilson County. It is heavy out here, slipping and sliding with this rain moving through. Give yourself extra time. Hey, STR Towing and Recovery says call them 24/7 if you need their help with a tow for a car, big truck. STR Towing and Recovery. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on time traffic.
Forget those fluorescent lights. This ain't your average grocery run. Meet your farmer, talk a little livestock, and take home the juiciest veggies in your life. The Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Open Friday 8 to noon, Tuesday 7 to noon or 2 to 7.
Real food, real people, and real local.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
We're back here on the Wake Up Crew, and glad you're along with us here as the show is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. That's right. They remind us better communication leads to better service. Be sure to keep your contact info at mte.com current so you never miss an important update. Maybe billing or local outages. If they don't have your correct number or email, they can't contact you, right? So, good note. All right, glad you're with us. Brian, John, Dalton here. And a lot to talk about on this Wednesday. It is Hump Day. It is Hump Day.
Hump Day?
Yes, indeedly do. Hump Day. Glad you're with us. Episode 1904. It's Mother's Day on Sunday, so do not forget. And graduation season is here. Graduations start next week. Ready for this? On Tuesday, Central Magnet Tigers will be the first to graduate at the Murphy Center, 7 o'clock. All of these are at Murphy Center, 7 o'clock, unless I say differently. Oakland High on Wednesday, Siegel High next Thursday the 14th, Laverne next Friday the 15th, along with Holloway at Life Point, 7 o'clock, and Eagleville at the school, 7 o'clock. Saturday's a big day. Riverdale will graduate at 10. At 2:30, it's Blackman, and at 7, Smyrna High School. So 3 will graduate at the Murphy Center on Saturday, and on Sunday, a couple of schools. It's Rockvale on the 17th at 2:30 and Stewart's Creek at 7. So congratulations to all of the local graduates who will be walking across the stage.
I'm about to cry right now. That music makes me cry. When I see it and you got this one somebody you love or, it's a relative and you're like, wow, it's just gets to me. It almost got to me right then.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you're thinking about next year.
I am.
Yeah.
It's going to be a sad time, but a happy time. Sad but happy. And I think mine's going away for college, and that's really my grandkid. That's really sad. But
they're growing up.
Mia, the youngest one's going, can I have your room?
Oh, already?
See, Mia, Allie Grace is already going, yeah, Mia, I'll just take your room.
Bobby did that.
We'll just swap rooms.
The day I moved out, she started moving stuff into my room.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was crazy. It was literally the day I was moving stuff out and she was moving stuff in.
Well, when my brother moved out, I'm 7 years younger than he is, and I was still rooming with him. Was up to about 13 years old when he left. Man, I was in heaven.
And then Bobby moved out, and you moved into her room.
Yeah, that's my office. Big all for
he's got it made. He's got 25 33,000 square feet house in there, and he's just got it all to himself and the dogs.
It's about 18.
But it looks bigger than that because you're not counting that outside thing too either, are you?
No.
Did you take the screen down on that though?
I did.
Yeah. Okay. But see, you used to go out and enjoy the outside and stuff. You don't do that anymore. What's wrong?
Mosquitoes.
I told you how to get rid of them. Get your mosquito bucket.
Mosquitoes. Do
you plant some of those?
He tried that. He can't keep plants alive. How's your tomato plant doing, by the way?
It's alive.
Gave him a tomato plant.
Yeah. Good luck.
It's a little tomato plant.
Good luck. Do you have a garden?
No, we have a potted tomato plant.
Oh yeah.
So Megan wants it because Megan likes tomatoes. I want green tomatoes so I can make fried green tomatoes.
Oh.
And then we haven't done our flower bed yet, but we're getting there soon.
Do you remember last week I gave you a choice of subjects to talk about? And we talked about one, and I said Dalton would want to talk about that.
I don't remember it, but, they all run together. Yeah. But go ahead.
Well, I don't remember it either.
all that for that. I thought you had it.
I was trying to figure it out.
Subject we were talking about.
I can't remember what it was now. But one of the choices in there was sphere.
Sphere?
Sphere.
The sphere?
Yes, like the one that they have in Las Vegas.
We're getting one, aren't we?
Well, that was what I was going to talk about.
Oh.
Apparently there is a sphere, or talk about a sphere coming to the Nashville area.
Nash Vegas.
Yep. So just like the Las Vegas Sphere, we would have one.
I have heard that concerts at the Sphere are really, really cool.
I have too. And I talked to somebody who went to one, and they said it was just really awesome.
Right now, one of the cool things the Sphere is doing is you can go to the Sphere and watch the original Wizard of Oz. But they've edited the movie to make it take up the whole Sphere.
Oh, wow.
So while you're sitting, you look up and you see the sky, and you look straight ahead and you see the movie, and to the left you see they've expanded the sets. And I think they did Wizard of Oz because the sets are painted and stuff, so they could extend it easily. And they'll send out the flying monkeys, but they have balloons that float through and drop. They throw apples and stuff when the trees are throwing apples. It seems like a pretty cool experience.
Mm-hmm. I've heard it would be.
Speaking of that, old Nissan Stadium, are they tearing that down or is it going to stay?
I think that's going to become a parking lot.
Oh, okay. They're going to need one.
And maybe the future home of a baseball stadium.
Oh.
If baseball comes to Nashville.
Wow.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, I think they're going to survive. They're going to have for baseball, they're going to have that downtown attraction.
Well, I mean, it would all be tied into what the Titans have already built, you see. So it would kind of be like what the Braves have. But
so in the summertime, it'd be baseball oriented on part of it, and then okay, I got you. That sounds good.
That's the talk, but not using the Nashville's Titans Stadium as a stadium. They would build a stadium.
What will I do? Do I go with the Nashville Stars or the Atlanta Braves? What will I do?
You can go
with the Nashville
both.
Stars.
I go with both until they play each other.
Are they going to be a National League team? Probably
American.
I would think an American League team. Yeah. Also, Dalton made lemonade for us last week.
Oh yes,
it was really good.
Yes, we need more time to talk about that.
We didn't have enough time to really get it in, but maybe we'll do a little on that in the close.
Yeah.
How about that?
Well, yeah.
All right, we've got sports coming up and then random questions.
This is News Radio WGNS, Prime Time Sports.
Sponsored by the law offices of John Day.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
The NBA's defending champ, Oklahoma City, beat the Lakers in a second-round series opener, 108-90. The Thunder lead mid-third quarter was just 69-65. Chet Holmgren finished with 24 points. At Detroit, Cade Cunningham with 23, and the Pistons win over Cleveland in a Game 1, 111-101. James Harden, 22 points, 7 assists, 7 turnovers in defeat. In the NHL, Colorado's up 2-0 after beating Minnesota again, 5-2. The Avs have a 6-0 record record so far this postseason. Toronto won the lottery for the NHL draft. Arsenal advanced to the Champions League final. The Atlanta Braves won again, this time on a solo homer in the ninth by Matt Olson, 3-2 at Seattle. The Angels held on 4-3 over the White Sox. Milwaukee at St. Louis rained out. It'll be made up in July. Mets at Colorado rained out. It'll be made up on Thursday. Houston beat the Dodgers and Shohei Ohtani 2-1.
Hi, this is Wanda Mills, and I'm here to invite you to come and visit Adam's Place. I love to read, and there's a monthly book club that meets and enjoys a current book. There's always something going on. We have a lot of country music, symphonies and chorus and jazz, so we all enjoy the variety.
I'd love to give you a tour of Adam's Place. Adam's Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
This is a paid legal ad.
At the law offices of John Day, we take only real cases that make a real difference.
The law offices of John Day took the burden really off of my shoulders.
So if you think you're going to get rich quick with a frivolous case, I'm not the lawyer for you.
I want you to know that I appreciate everything you have done so much. I know you went over and beyond.
If we're not able to help or aren't the right lawyer for you, we'll do the best to point you in the right direction. If you've been injured, call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation.
Clark's Auction Company will get you top dollar for your property.
Clark's has a team of experienced auctioneers and realtors who make selling your property simple. Whether you're selling your home, farm, or have an estate to settle, auctions are easy, fast, and profitable. You don't have to worry about the hassle of updates, repairs, or showings, and you'll receive multiple offers on auction day.
Clark's Auction Company will get you top dollar for your property.
Clark's Auction Company, committed to auction excellence.
Sold it to you, 27.5.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
With Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and Dalton Barrett.
7:22 is our time. It's WGNS and the Wake Up Crew. Glad you're along with us today.
And now, it's time for Random Questions with your host, John Dinkins.
And welcome to Random Questions, where we ask Brian and Dalton questions they both answer. And we've got some that are right up your alley today, boys.
I can't wait.
All right, here we go. Question number one. What TV show would you get bored with fastest if it was the only one you could watch?
Friends. I don't like Friends. I think Friends is very boring, and it's very repetitive. I feel like Friends was a perfect show for the old model of watching TV week to week. I feel like Friends would have been great just hopping on a Tuesday and watching an episode, but I think it is just so boring to binge watch.
Wow, you hurt my feelings there, but that's okay.
I'm going to say Law and Order.
Law and Order. That's all you could watch, yeah.
Because that's just the same. I mean, it's a different story, but it's just...
Yeah.
Do you know what those Friends stars make in residual money?
It's crazy.
$20 million a year.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Do you fit the stereotypical image of someone from your country?
Probably, yeah.
In what way?
Southern.
I
mean, just kind of like a good old boy.
You are a good old boy. You're from Leanna.
Yeah.
And you are too.
Yeah, that's true.
What kind of earphones do you prefer and why? Now, this is really right up your alley.
I like AirPods. I think AirPods are great. I really like the over-ear AirPods. I have a pair of those.
Ooh, they're fancy.
I bought a set refurbished, and you should look into it. They're really nice.
I mean, I've tried a pair on, and I look at the price, and I put them back.
You can get them refurbished on Amazon for cheaper.
Yeah.
But I like in-ear.
It's not like being new.
When I'm doing studio stuff, I like my in-ear headphones for that.
If they're $700, what are they refurbished? Do you get a great deal?
I think I paid $4 for mine.
Whew.
I've got a pair of Beats on right now that have little cushies and I really like them.
I've got the standard WGNS headphones.
And they're awful.
Yeah. Have you ever had to evacuate a building because the fire alarm went off?
Yes. Not because there was a fire, but because of the fire
alarm went off, yeah.
I don't think I have.
I did in Gulf Shores. We did that.
We did it like once every 6 months, 6 weeks at school. So.
Oh gosh, I hated that at the end when they make you do them once a month, because people get so used to it, it almost becomes like it's almost like the boy that cried wolf. You know, if you ever had one, they'd still be going out like it's just nothing. Do you have a favorite place to go when you were a kid, and when did you last go there?
I don't know that I've ever had like a favorite place to go.
Well, I'll start. I used to go to Knoxville, and there was a Mayfield ice creamery there.
Yeah.
And I would go there, and we'd have ice cream every time we went to see our Aunt Eva and Uncle Millard. And we would go there, and I loved Uncle Millard. He was a Braves fan. We sit there and watch Braves games, and that's I haven't been there probably in at least 10 years or 15.
When the Catfish House or the Catfish Place was open on Broad Street, we used to go there every Friday until they closed down. And so I guess that would have been
that's a neat memory. Yeah. That's with Grandpa too, wasn't it?
We'd go and we'd sit in the smoking section.
Yeah, he had a couple of birthdays there actually.
I did.
Birthday parties.
Yeah, I bet the smoking section wasn't crowded, at the time.
No, but it felt crowded. He was smoking enough. So he was smoking enough for everybody.
So he smoked in the restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He would only go to restaurants with smoking sections.
Is that your special place too? Is that?
Well, I mean, it was pretty cool.
What do you wish could be recycled?
Life.
Oh, that's a very deep answer.
I don't know.
Chewing gum.
If you could organize a good deed project in your neighborhood, what would it be? A traffic light on Thompson Lane.
Maybe someone to come and, I don't know, do free landscaping.
For you? I would get people together to fix up Rogers Park.
Oh,
I live over near Rogers Park. It'd be nice to, like the courts and stuff there. I think they're planning on doing something over there, but.
What made-up word would you like to see added to the dictionary? These are tough.
Gobbledygook.
I'm going with Parfignugan.
Okay. When was the last time you agreed with the statement, less is more?
There are lots of things. I think that at least once a minute
I do
on
too.
this show.
Well, I listen to, I'd look at my house and I go, man, I got too much stuff, and I need to condense it a little bit. Less is more. You got anything?
I just like stuff.
You've done a little bit with the radio station. Less is more, I think. And that's a look at random questions today. And I love the one about the earphones, because I think that relates to you guys in life.
That's all we are. We're a pair of headphones.
Right now, 7:28.
Join me, Speedy, Adler, and Greg for the Rick Burgess Show on WGNS.
The Rick Burgess Show, weekdays 11 to 2 on News Radio WGNS.
From the big news of the day to stories from everyday life, it's the Rick Burgess Show.
We're talking with Lynn Drury at the Villages of Murfreesboro.
When it got to the place that the little boys had to come and help me get up, then I'm grateful for the years, and it's good. And sometimes we sit and talk for a long time after a meal. My husband and I have tried to sit with different people. I am glad to say you would be welcome at the Villages of Murfreesboro.
This is Shanda with the Villages of Murfreesboro. We're near the Avenue on Willow Oak Trail.
Don't let concerns about today's events derail your long-term financial strategy. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin, and I'm here to help. We can work together to understand the impact of these events and make sure that your goals are top of mind. While you can't control market volatility, we'll help focus on what you can control. We can connect in several virtual ways. Start by giving me a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
NASCAR Powerball. The chase to 1 million is on.
Finalists, are you ready?
Don't miss your chance to collect cash prizes on your way to an all-new destination where you could take home $1 million.
This is insane! The winner is contestant number
I can't believe it.
The official lottery game of NASCAR is back for the chase.
Enter at TNVIPrewards.com between May 1st and August 1st for your chance to win.
Trade screens for sunshine. Registration is open for Rutherford County 4-H Junior Camp, June 8th through 12th. Zipline, swimming, and outdoor fun for 4th through 6th graders. Sign up now at the Extension website or call 615-898-7710.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
7:30, good Wednesday morning to you. Hump Day edition. It's May the 6th, episode 1904 of The Big Show.
And happy birthday today to Mildred Parker, Eddie Burgess, Joy Phillips, Kaysen Gentry, and Connor Barrett.
And if you or someone you know shares a birthday with any of these folks, get them into us. 615-893-1450 is the phone number. WGNSradio.com/birthdays. That is the website. We're giving away banana pudding from Slick Pigs. So get them in now. It's your last chance.
It is indeed. So be sure to call, text, get those into us so we can do all the birthday celebrations coming up here at 8 o'clock. But right now, it's time for some news.
This is John Day of the Law Offices of John Day. We want to make a difference in the community we hold so dear. If you're ever injured, know that we are here for you too. Call the Law Offices of John Day.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Mostly cloudy today, showers in the area, storms also possible. Highs top out near 71 degrees. Winds turn to the north-northwest, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. And then tonight, more showers. Storms still possible before midnight, and lows drop to 51. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 65.
Good morning. We're looking at this wreck in Rutherford County, 24 east near Sam Ridley Parkway. They're trying to move all the vehicles over to the side. It's moving a lot better now. 65 south at Trinity Lane where you had that earlier crash, slowing down that traffic coming down from the north through Madison. Still heavy, but it's moving better through Hermitage right now. We had a crash that had traffic tied up 40 west just past OHB. Hey, don't let a slipping transmission make things worse on your car or truck. If you're having transmission problems, come to AMCO Transmissions on Nolensville Pike today. I'm Commander Chuck, you're on time traffic.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Rutherford County voters have made their voices heard, and results are now in from Tuesday's election. Several local races were on the ballot, and Brian Barrett has results from across the county.
Well, Dalton, a political earthquake in Rutherford County as voters move to unseat high-profile leaders in the Republican Party, and the biggest headline comes from the county mayor's race. Challenger Randy Allen has unseated incumbent County Mayor Joe Carr. Allen, who previously ran for the seat twice as an independent, won his first outing as a Republican, also defeating Commissioner Craig Harris.
That was our motto, third time's a charm. It's pretty remarkable.
With no Democrat on the August ballot, Allen now presumed the successor to the mayor's seat. The wave of change hit the courthouse as well. Jeff McKinney unseated two-term incumbent Circuit Court Clerk Melissa Harrell. McKinney captured 55% of the vote and, like the mayor's race, faces no opposition in the general. In the race to succeed retiring Sheriff Mike Fitzhugh, Department Lieutenant Kenneth Barrett secured the GOP nod. Barrett took home 52% of the vote against veteran Murfreesboro Police Officer Trey Mansfield and Deputy Chief Steve Spence. Barrett now moves to August to face independent challengers Kevin Dodds and James Rankin. Voters also shook up the school board. Challengers Chuck Isabel and Julie Wishing unseated incumbents Tammy Sharp and Francis Rosales. Complete coverage, including one-on-one interviews with the winners of those three major races at WGNSradio.com.
Thanks, Brian. For a complete picture of all election results from Tuesday's election, be sure to check out WGNSradio.com. I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, part of your Good Neighbor Network. And I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric, and they want to make sure you're in the loop. Head over to MTE.com to update your contact info so you can get those timely alerts on outages, billing, and more. That's MTE.com. Here's Jeff Carlton with Franklin's Printing.
I always tell people when they ask what we do, blueprints is one of the first things, and it's one of the 5 Bs. Blueprints, banners, booklets, brochures, and business cards. That's a lot of what we do.
Online ordering makes any time the perfect time to place your next print order.
PrintworksTN.com. You can go on there at 11:30 at night, place your order that way. You don't have to call us. You don't have to wait till we're open.
Submit your order anytime, anywhere at PrintworksTN.com.
Hi, this is Bill Mills, and I'm inviting you to come to Adam's Place for a visit. We were looking for a place that would get us out of working in the yard and all the little jobs that had to be done at home and keeping up a house and all that, and we decided to move into Adam's Place, and it's just been great.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adam's Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
Dozens of vendors, one local tradition.
Plump, juicy tomatoes.
The Farmers Market, every Tuesday and Friday.
Pick fresh this morning
at Lane Agro Park in Murfreesboro.
Farm fresh eggs.
The Rutherford County Farmers Market, open Friday 8 to noon, Tuesday 7 to noon or 2 to 7.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
With Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and Dalton Barrett.
Back here for more Wake Up Crew fun from WGNS, and it's trivia time.
Today we're playing ice cream trivia. It's multiple choice. Nobody knows the answer. We're all playing alongside each other.
Ooh, you're going to be involved.
I'm hosting.
Oh.
Well, but I'm playing.
Okay.
Our first question. Name an ice cream company which offers the Grateful Dead flavor. Is it Gandy's and Dryers, Art and Simon, Blue Bunny, or Ben & Jerry's?
That would be Ben & Jerry's.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
It doesn't tell me if you're correct. I don't know.
Well, this trivia is
that would be...
that is correct. Ben & Jerry's is correct. I just said it.
What's the name of it? They call it something... it's a Cherry Garcia. Jerry
yes.
Garcia, Grateful Dead. Yeah. Whoa, surprised you guys on that one, didn't I?
The flavor of ice cream that sounds like an unpaved street. Is that Cookies and Cream, Chunky Monkey, Tin Roof, or Rocky Road?
Rocky Road.
That is correct.
Yep. This is fun.
Which one of the following is not a flavor in Neapolitan ice cream? Chocolate chip, chocolate, strawberry, or vanilla?
Chocolate chip.
That is correct.
You could take the next one.
On Beverly Hills 90210, what flavor of ice cream was eaten at the Walsh House during times of crisis?
Ooh.
I don't know this. I've never seen Beverly Hills 90210.
What are the options?
Chocolate mocha, French vanilla, chocolate chip cookie dough, or butter pecan?
Now, what was the question again? I'm sorry.
On Beverly Hills 90210, what flavor of ice cream was eaten at the Walsh House during times of crisis?
I think it's chocolate chip cookie dough.
Oh, that's good for me. I was going to go with butter pecan, but that's fine because I don't know.
It is butter pecan.
Wow.
Which ice cream boasts that one piece is never enough? Bluebells, Gandy's, Dryers, or Viennetta? One piece is never enough.
So that would indicate that it's not like an ice cream scoop.
I would think.
I was waiting for like Haagen-Dazs or something in there. Or Dippin' Dots.
Let's
well,
go.
Haagen-Dazs is ice cream.
What if we go crazy with?
Well,
what if we go crazy with what? Viennetta. Viennetta. What if we go crazy?
I think it's Dryers.
Okay.
Because they sell little ice cream bites. That's what I was thinking.
I thought Breyers. Is it Breyers or Dryers?
Well, those are two different ice cream brands.
All right, Dryers. Let's go with that. Let's go with you.
I don't know, though. I'm so nervous. It was Viennetta.
Look at you.
Well, I think it was just because it was a different. The piece. The piece is what got me.
Yeah.
We eat all we can and sell the rest. Whose slogan is that? Is it Blue Bunny, Borden's, Bluebell, or Fun Time?
Well, I've guessed so far. I might as well guess again.
It's not Bluebell.
It's not Bluebell. Okay.
We eat all we can and sell the rest.
You said it has hints. Is that?
I've used them all.
Oh. It's not Bluebell.
It's not Bluebell, and it's not Blue Bunny.
I'm thinking it's Fun Time.
It's Borden's or Fun Time.
Sounds like it's a
Fun Time. Sounds different.
Yeah.
So
that is correct.
Right. Look at us go.
An ice cream dish that's named after a day of the week. Is it a Monday?
Sunday.
That is correct.
Ice cream Sunday. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go too fast? Sorry.
I was going to read the multiple choices
Yeah,
out.
sorry.
Make it all dramatic.
I'm sorry. I'll just stay out of this one.
No, we're going to need you on this one. Which of the following is not one of the 3 standard banana split toppings? Butterscotch, strawberry, chocolate, or pineapple?
Oh, this is tough.
I don't think butterscotch is in there.
I don't think pineapple's in there.
Yeah.
I've seen it with pineapple.
I have too. Crushed pineapple. That's kind of fairly typical, I think.
So it's probably butterscotch.
Let's see.
That is correct. Last question. Bluebell ice cream is made in which of the following Texas towns? San Antonio, Breham, Dallas, or Temple?
Dallas?
Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds right.
It was San Antonio.
Oh.
Ice cream trivia today.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore. Habitat Restore has furniture.
At a great bargain price.
Couches, beds, tables. We have it all.
At the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore, yeah. If it's here today, you better get it.
Because it may be gone tomorrow.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Charlie Pitts has got hairstyles. I got my daughter working with me, Kelly. She can do it all. She can do the frosts, the perms, haircuts. Charlie Pitts. Haircuts worth the money, good hairstyles, colors. Charlie Pitts has got hairstyles cheaper than anybody else has got it. The quality is there. Love to have you. Call me at any time. Charlie Pitts, haircuts.
Phone 615-785-0966. Charlie Pitts.
Thank you.
Think the customers know I raise these eggs myself? They do now. That hen's been louder than your radio.
See you at the Rutherford County Farmers Market, 315 John R. Rice Boulevard. Friday, 8 to noon. Tuesday, 7 to noon or 2 to 7.
Meet the hens behind the eggs.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Looking for a lift kit for your truck or Jeep and need the right experts to install it? Look no further than Tire World in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
The Wake Up Crew, fueled by Middle Tennessee Electric. From the classroom to the living room, MTE is a proud partner of local schools. And they partner with families, too, to inspire the next generation, putting it all on the line for 90 years. That's MTE. And today's Good Neighbor of the Day, Kimberly King. Kimberly is the SRM Concrete Good Neighbor for her work alongside yesterday's Good Neighbor in securing food donations for teachers at Buchanan Elementary. And because Kimberly worked alongside yesterday's Good Neighbor, who was Olivia Elliott, we thought we'd make them back-to-back Good Neighbors. How about that? So Kimberly is also getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. They're located in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne. And let me just tell you, Kimberly and Olivia, they've got the blackberry cobbler lemon freeze. I don't know what they call it, but you'll tell them about it. And it's one of their featured drinks this month. And it looks absolutely wonderful. So you'll enjoy that at 7 Brew, and so can you. And they have sugar-free choices for you. Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne. That's 7 Brew.
Drive-through coffee. Today's Good Neighbor brought to you by SRM Concrete. They are locally grown, nationally known, and they really care about the people who show up every day, just like our friends Kimberly and Olivia, to make Rutherford County stronger. Want to nominate someone for Good Neighbor? Hope you do. It's how it kind of works, you know. Text neighbor to 615-893-1450 or just head over to WGNSradio.com/good neighbor. There's a form there, and it's going to ask you all the right questions to nominate a good neighbor. It is super simple, and you'll make somebody's day for sure. Let us know, and we'll announce them on the air one day as our good neighbor of the day.
Time for the dad joke of the day.
You know, some people pick their nose. I was just born with mine.
Replay this morning. A nice, strong 4.
Solid.
Strong even. Good even.
Wow. But it wasn't a 5.
Not a 5, not quite. Not quite.
All right.
You'll get there one day.
So, one of the things, this is not what we learned, but this is one of the things that John and I did taste your lemonade on the air, and we talked about it last week, but we failed to do it until today.
Scale of 1 to 5?
A scale of 1 to 5?
Yeah. We'll do it like a dad joke.
I'm going to say the lemonade was about a 4.5.
Okay. I'm going to give the lemonade itself a 5. Now, the strawberry lemonade, let's be honest, I gave it a 3.
It was the first strawberry lemonade I've done.
Yeah. Well, it was a little tart, we thought, wasn't it?
Well, you kind of thought, it was too sweet for me. And so I took that one home.
So the strawberry is thicker, and some of the people I've tried it have said, well, it's got too much sugar in it, and it doesn't have any more sugar in it than the lemon.
Well, but
the strawberries make it thicker because they're blended up. You can't juice a strawberry, so I think I need to cut back on the number of strawberries I put in.
Well, the strawberries are also naturally sweet, so I'll tell you what I did with
Ours
it.
weren't. They were very, very unripe. It was gross. That's why I made the strawberry lemonade.
Okay. Well,
now, I would take both of them. I mean, if somebody offered it, it'd be good enough the strawberry even would be good enough, but the strawberry, the lemonade itself, plain, was great.
To tell you what I did with it is I put some additional water with it, and it wasn't as sweet because I do think there's some natural sweetener within the strawberries that made it too sweet that way. But adding just a little more water made it perfect. So it was really good.
I think it needs less strawberries. That was my conclusion.
Did you feel that way about them? Or
Yeah. I think it needed less. It was too thick.
Excellent, though. Excellent.
All right, friends. That's going to do it here for the Wake Up Crew. For John and Dalton, I'm Brian. Until next time, take care out there.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Mostly cloudy today. Showers in the area. Storms also possible. Highs top out near 71 degrees. Winds turn to the north-northwest, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. And then tonight, more showers. Storms still possible before midnight. And lows drop to 51. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 65.